welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to install ComfyUI SUPIR. SUPIR is a new upscaler. Kijai has released a wrapper for ComfyUI. You can install either via ComfyUI Manager and install from Git, or clone this repo to custom nodes and run pip install -r requirements.txt. Or if you use portable, run this ComfyUI Windows portable folder. Additionally, Xformer seems to currently be necessary. So I've already used this and it looks pretty good. I've got 8 gig of VRAM, so it runs very slowly on mine because it's using normal RAM, so it can run. In requirements, you got transformers, version 4.28, OpenAI Clip, FS Spec, Cornea, Open Clip Torch, Pillow, PyTorch Lightning, Omega Conf, and he also needs Xformers. I've already got the models, but just to show you, go to Hugging Face and download this one. Save target, save link as. Go to your ComfyUI folder, models, checkpoints. Save them there. Replace. Same with this one. And you also need an SDXL base. Download this one. Go here, SDXL. I already have it. I'm not gonna install it. I created a folder called SUPIR inside the checkpoints folder, so I know which models are which. I'm just gonna copy this over and go to my ComfyUI folder. I'm not running the standalone version. cd custom nodes, git clone, copy, https://github.com /kijai/ComfyUI-SUPIR, and it should clone the repository here. Then now cd into your ComfyUI SUPIR folder and run pip install -r requirements.txt. I'm not going to do this, but you need to do this. And then once that is done, do pip install Xformers like this. Hopefully it doesn't install a dodgy version of Torch. Might take a few minutes. Now we're going to run ComfyUI. Oops, I need to install Image Comparer by IG3. Let's install that and restart ComfyUI. This is the workflow that I was using earlier. On the left you have a load image node, which is connected to a SUPIR upscale node. I then connected a preview image node so I know what the upscale looks like. Then on the far right I have an image compare node which has both the original image and the upscale image connected to it. In this node I can compare the difference between the original and the upscaled image. And there you go. I'm going to choose this one. If you remember my last video, this was an animate diff video I made of a man walking down a forest. Change this to 2, scale by 2. Make sure you got the right models. On here you want the SUPIR model. On here you want the SDXL base models. Seed whichever you like. I tend to fix it. Resize method Lanczos. 45 steps. Restoration scale, CFG scale. Everything else I'll leave as standard. Keep model loaded true. Use tiled VAE true. Batch size 1. And queue prompt. Because I have only 8 gig of VRAM, this 2x upscale took 1 hour and 34 minutes to process. To me, this is not worth the time for the results that I got. Simply running through K-Sampler a couple of times and doing a normal Lanczos upscale would be faster and give me very similar results, if not better. In this next bit, I upscaled the MP4 file created in the last video. This was only a 1.2 times upscale and the whole process took just under 7 hours. If you've got time to spare, this may be worthwhile, especially if you don't mind waiting for results. But I think there's faster methods of doing this, especially if you are stuck with just 8 gig of VRAM or less. I know some of you guys got 4 gig of VRAM or 6 gig of VRAM, and this is going to run even slower. Just as I was wrapping this up, my new graphics card with 16 gig of VRAM came, so I decided to run this again. It only took 2 minutes and 44 seconds, a humongous difference compared to 8 gig of VRAM. And that included loading the model. Ran it again and it was less than half of that at 1 minute 19 seconds. Thanks for watching. Links are in the description if you need them.